what I found out on, like, playing Gracie drowning is that, like, the person that murdered her was her own grandfather. I'm saying he drowned her. I'm like, that's crazy. Just because she went to go see a boy or something like that, and she told him all about it. Oh my goodness, he drowned her up in I think, one of those, sinks. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's crazy stuff that be up in basement or whatever. You drowned her up in there. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold her head under the water. And she stopped breathing. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. And then he burned her body up in woods or whatever. I'm like, that's some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Real though. I'm like, a lot of people thought, like, it was like, some like, you know what I'm saying? Creepers doing that did that to her or whatever. But no, it was her own grandfather. Her own grandfather killed her. And like trying to cover it up and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think her mom got revenge because like at the end, like, you know what I'm saying, it was getting close to the end or whatever, she smothered his ass up in the damn bed with a pillow. That was how man, she being around her. But that was crazy. Like, it was hot in the back. That's how I, like, you know what I'm saying, how I knew. That's like, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, this woman's daughter, like, was just speaking about, like, dude's name. His name was, like, I think Levi, yes. You know what I'm saying? And he was, like, you know what I'm saying, up there, like, being up in his feelings about it. Said, we don't speak about that name up in his house. And next thing you know, he ended up thinking about his granddaughter. He called her Gracie. I was like, what the? Next thing you know, he started following her all the way to the, basement or whatever, and then he tried to drown her. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's like he tried to, like, baptize Gracie by ending up drowning her. I'm like, wow. That's some messed up stuff. Like, ask for forgiveness. I'm like, how's she gonna ask for forgiveness when she on the water? And he was basically holding her head under water. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might even let her go.